Guys, it's Ben from Unity Tarot Readings here, and I hope you're having a lovely start to your weekend. For those of you that are just waking up or halfway through your day, welcome to the December 15th to 22nd Fire Sign General Reading. This is what you need to know. We're just going to shuffle the cards quickly. Please, guys, if this does resonate with you, leave a like. If it doesn't, please check your other signs. This reading might not resonate with you, as it is a general reading for all the fire signs. So take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't. Yeah, leave a like, please subscribe, leave a comment. I'd love to hear from you guys. And here we go. So this is the fire sign, December 15th to the 22nd of December 2018. Fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Okay, so right. So fire signs, this is you in the present, this is your overarching energy, this is you in your distant past, your recent past, your future, your goal, and then there's 4 more messages here, additional. Okay, as I said, please take what resonates, please leave what doesn't, and everything works according to your own timeline. So right now it might not resonate, it might, but don't worry, when it resonates, it resonates. Okay. So right now, fire signs, your overarching energy is the moon. And the moon has such an amazing energy for me in particular. And a lot of people also enjoy the moon, where it's a very soft and gentle moon. And when I'm describing the moon's energy to a lot of people, I tend to say, take a look up at the sun. Okay. Take a look up at the sun and try stare at it for more than 5 minutes. And a lot of people say they can't because it burns their eyes. They say, okay, now on a full moon, take a look up at the moon and stare at it. And you can stare at the moon for hours because it's very soft, it's very gentle. And it's almost like your overarching energy at the moment, fire signs, is there's a lot of celebration, and you're also very dependent on the moon and its cycles, which isn't a bad thing. Okay, right now, fire signs, you are the Page of Cups. Okay, so there's a lot of water energy in this card right now. And as you can see, because your overarching energy is the moon, the oceans are affected by the water. So it's no surprise there that you right now are going through a very emotional time. It's almost like you want to offer something to somebody, but you're not sure that you should right now because it's you don't want to get hurt. You don't want to feel hurt. But just remember, the moon is there. It's a very gentle energy, and it's saying, give that offer of love, give that offer of communication, give that, that relationship that maybe you stopped, give it a second chance, because this energy that the moon will give you right now is very protective and very gentle. It's not very harsh like the sun. Okay, so your past, your recent past, your goal, and your future. Okay, so as I said right now, fire sign, this is a bit worrying. But as I said right now, you're scared to make that offer, you're scared to share your emotions. And now this is obviously causing a lot of trauma on your beings. When we bottle stuff up in life, we don't allow the natural process of stuff to happen, of release to happen. And when we don't allow a release, it's very dangerous. It can affect us negatively. And we can see this right now with the Magician and inverted. You've stopped creating, you've stopped working to your higher power, you've stopped manifesting, you've stopped being in control of your exact being. And this is a bit of a worry, fire signs, because as soon as we lose control of our beings, we fall susceptible to a lot of bad stuff, and we actually go into a very low vibrational place that is very hard to get out of. And fire signs, if this is because you're broken up, you have to take the risk. You have to take the risk of sending that message or initiating contact, because if you don't, you're not going to heal from this energy. You're not going to be able to step into your place. And if you don't take that risk, you need to forgive the person. And use the moon's energy. Okay, so now we have the Five of Cups as your recent past. And this is, he's very much, it looks very much like the Hermit card, but it's not the Hermit card. The reason why I say this is because this person's a loner. He's not focusing on two. And now for me, whenever I see 2 cups together, stacked together like this, away from the rest of the cups, for me it represents divine unity. As I said, it's a relationship that's waiting there. And this person's choosing not to focus on this relationship, and they're choosing to focus on what's being lost, what's being spoiled. And again, this is affecting you negatively. Okay. And because this is affecting you negatively, you're angry. You're very, very angry. So the 7 of Wands, you're almost fighting the world. You can see here, he doesn't look very happy with life. And this is sad because this where one should be lessons and learning lessons and advancing and growing and becoming a better person. It's almost like you're busy just fighting every single person that offers you help because you don't know how to release this. And the moment you release this energy, fire signs, is the moment you come to terms with this and accept it, your life will change for the better. It really, really will. Because you'll step back and you'll control more of you. Okay, so your goal at the moment, again, when something's out of line, everything's out of line. So right now, your goal at the moment is the Seven of Pentacles. And so instead of planting and giving back to the earth, you're almost raking up all the hard work you've done. So you could be working on, a lot of you could have been on a journey for the last couple of years. And now because there's been such a horrific breakup and you don't know how to process it, it could be a death, passing, breakup doesn't necessarily mean relationship. It could be any soul leaving your immediate energy space and your exterior energy space. And this is right now, it's almost like you're ripping up all of the stuff that you've gone. So this goal that you could have had to have, this perfect American dream, family in 5 years' time, and that right now you're in such a bad place that you're just completely shredding it. And every single time you rip something up or do something, you blame yourself, you get upset, you don't understand why you're doing this. Okay, so these 4 cards just give us additional information on what we can do. Okay. So this is a very interesting thing. So right now we have the sun, and I feel like this is what Spirit's saying to us is what you need to do. You need to get out there, you need to be happy. You need to find this inner child of yours and you need to make her happy. Put her on that pony ride. Go laughing out in the sunflower fields with the sun. Put her on the pony ride. 2 major opposite energies right here. Very harsh, very happy, warmth. Very cool, very calm. Okay, be careful not to spend too much time with this karma energy when you've got work to do, when you've got to sit there and you've got to work. Okay, be careful not to spend too much time with the karma energy, but also don't spend too much time out in the sun. So it's all about balance, and balance is life. It's like the yin yang. Where there's darkness, there's some light. Where there's light, there's some darkness. Okay, and now this is an interesting card right here because this was in the Earth signs reading. Okay, and this is the King of Swords. So when you start stepping into the sun, you start making this little girl happy, your inner child happy. Then you're going to start learning how to master communication. And this could mean that you're connected to an air sign. It could be an air sign helping you master your communication, helping you master the way you feel and being able to express it. But then you're going to be able to step into the King of Swords. But you have to be careful that you're not lusting for results, that you're not, trying to pour water, take water back out when you should be, not, how to put this, be very careful about adding to the karmic pool when you do this. So you've got to do it in a way that's soft. It's all from the purest of intentions within you, not from the purest intentions of something else. So just be very, very mindful of that. And then we have the Hierophant, and the Hierophant is organized religion or order thing. Any form of order. It's also the card of Taurus. So, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, you could be connected to a Taurus right now. And, also, again, for me, the Hierophant, yes, it's you in complete control of your spiritual being, but just also be careful you don't fall into the trap of going back into organized religions, looking for answers that you're not going to receive. Become your own master of yourself. And all of this will change for your higher good. But also, if there is a Taurus in your life, or an Earth sign in your life, be very mindful of how your decisions have affected them. And, if this is the person that you do love, if this is your connection, this Earth sign, reach out, send that message before 2019. Otherwise, it can be a very long and a very hard 2019 because there's lessons that we have to learn and we have to learn them now. Okay, so thank you, fire sign. It would be interesting for you to go take a look at the Earth sign reading because there are 2 cards, I believe. No, 1 card. The King of Swords. So, and then also the Earth, the Hierophant popping up for Earth. So it would be interesting for you to go take a look there. And I hope you have a lovely day and a lovely rest of your week and weekend. And thank you. Namaste.